Alright people, good morning from Indonesia. Right here, I've got 77,000 Indonesian rupiah, which is about $5 US. Today we're going to see how much this can get us. Let's go find out how affordable it is here in Indonesia. Okay then, so first spot of the day, we just nipped to this little humble nasi uduk spot. Literally just on the street corner. We've got a delicious bowl for 10,000 rupiah, look at that. So I'll just show you what's in here. We're eating here on the street, look at this for a situation. This is classic, this is like the best place for breakfast. So, I'm gonna have to bodge this, I'm gonna have to use my knees like a table. We've got the coconut infused rice, steamed rice, we've got some noodles, we've got some tempeh, some soybean, boiled egg, and then a sambal which looks really good. And it actually looks like there's a little fish in there maybe. I'm just gonna try that actually. That's really good, that. Spicy, it's actually got a kick to it. That's spicy, that is exactly what you want. Oh, that's hot. Got a proper good morning kick to it. Look at that. 10,000 rupiah. So we'll just try this now. Let's try this nasi uduk properly. It actually looks really good, so we need to give it a little bit of a mix up. We'll get some of the egg as well. Get a bit of everything. So the sambal, the rice. Now I usually would eat this with my hand, but there's nowhere to wash your hands here, and I've got the dirtiest hands ever, so. Get some of the tempeh as well. You know what? That's absolutely delicious. Tempeh, the rice is super coconutty, really nice, fragrant. The sambal, super spicy. Tempeh is really good. This is a well good breakfast. Okay. Terima kasih. Thank you so much. That was really good, that. Honestly, delicious. And for 10,000, right? You cannot go wrong. That was a decent portion. So now we're gonna head straight across the road. Hopefully try and grab another breakfast snack. There is a spot. Let's hope it's open and they've got stuff left. So this is our second spot of the day, and it actually looks really good. Check it out in here. Proper classic vibe. Look at this. It's like an change from the 80s. Oh, and the food is here. Oh wow. Terima kasih. This looks really good. It's a proper setup. So on the table, we've also got, what's this? Different like desserts. We've got some different fried goods. We've got the crackers that you can throw in your food. And here I have got lontong. Oh, I've forgotten the name. Bear with me, but it's some variant of lontong and it looks really good. So we've got the coconut milk based curry, looks really good, look at that. We've got these pink crackers, we've got the actual lontong, the like steamed compressed rice cakes, whatever we want to call them. We've got a few noodles, some, what's that, like pickled veg? I have no idea, it's all a mystery. It's a mystery bowl, but it looks quite good. And this is 7,000, ridiculous. Right, let's give this 7k bowl of lontong a go, let's have a taste. Let's try and get some of the rice cake, look at that. It does actually look really good, to be fair. It's very light. Quite fresh tasting actually. The curry is quite good. It's just a light coconut broth. The crispy pink crackers on the top. And yeah, just a bit of veg. Really fresh. It's a nice breakfast, it's an easy breakfast, it's a quick breakfast. It's a cheap breakfast, which is what we're happy about. Look at that. Look at that. Fantastic little number, this. You get so much of the lontong, the rice cake, look at that. Could be a decent filling little breakfast for the price. There we go. Terima kasih. Delicious. Selamat malam. Very good. Okay. Goodbye. Bye. Really good, that. 7,000, you cannot complain. They've got all kinds of stuff on the menu as well. Loads of stuff. It's looking like our $5 is going to go very far. Are we going to be able to spend it in one day? Right, we just nipped into this little spot here, and I've got something quite interesting. I've got a kopi telur, an egg coffee. Now we've all heard of egg coffee in Vietnam, you might have seen us drinking that on this channel. But let's see how good Indonesian egg coffee is. So it's just some form of coffee with like whipped egg inside. And we also get a little lime to squeeze in. So we'll just squeeze that in. So this should be really good, shouldn't it? So squeeze that in and then mix this up. Give it a proper mix. There we go, let's get that straw out, it's pissing me off. So let's give it a proper mix up. We're gonna like separate not separate, mix in the layers because they're kind of separated. It looks quite good this, you know, it smells good. It's that lime, it gives it a proper like, whoa, proper zesty, citrusy smell. That's good that. Here we go then, let's give it a try, the Kopi Telur. It's very hot. No, that's actually quite tasty. It's strange though. The coffee here that we keep drinking is strange. It's like powdery, almost like Armenian coffee, Greek coffee. You know, a bit sooty. And then you do get that like citrusy hit. You get the creaminess from the egg. I like it. I like these egg concoctions, egg tea, egg coffee. Really cool, creative and delicious. And this with 10,000 for a glass. Pretty good price. That seems to be the standard price. So there we go. Okay? Yeah. Terima kasih, thank you. Decent little spot this. Now this is just a legendary coffee shop, innit, look. They also do food, and it's really affordable. I think a nasi goreng is like 10k. Yeah, nasi, they do all kinds of stuff. So we're gonna go and head for some lunch. I'm gonna try and find a super local, cool little spot. There we go. Look at this everyone, I'm treating you today. You can have an interlude, a pigeon feeding interlude. Everyone's rocked up. It's before prayer to feed the pigeons. Oi, ay, 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 ay. There we go. The boys on the wire. So we're gonna head up this little street. Tell you what, the traffic here, even in little towns in Indonesia, it's fairly busy. It's not chilled out. All of us? All three or just me and you? Okay, me and you. Okay, okay.
Kan gua nggak diajak kan?
Ya bentar. Sweets Mister ya.
Okay. Are you taking a picture? Okay.
For you.
Now another picture. This is it. It's life in Indonesia.
Oh, she's just putting her shoes back on. Your feet are hurting.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Okay.
One again.
Okay. One more.
1, 2, 3.
Commando.
Commando.
Thank you, Mister.
Terima kasih. Thank you.
Nice to meet
Terima
you.
kasih.
Nice to meet you.
Goodbye.
Bye bye. Oh my god, I'm with a celebrity.
What can I say? Don't even need the bucket hat to be celebrity status. That's Indonesia for you, that. The shape where you go, everyone just asks you for a picture. It's really funny. But here in Bukit Tinggi, they're always really polite, to be fair. It's not like irritating, they're always very well polite. They ask you, it's not enough waffle. Here we go, everyone. This looks like the spot. Dingy little sign on the street pointing you down a back alley. Yes, please. Here we go. Look at this. This is how you find proper food. We've got a black cat here. Alright, Paul. He said the goods. He said the food's good down here. That coffee's gone straight to my head. Again, my brain's working faster than my mouth.
Excuse
Oh,
Can you take me to the bus station?
You look pretty sorry.
check this bad boy out. Ampera Sasuai. One of our favourite spots. We've just got rice and all these delicious dishes. Everything looks so good. Chicken rendang. Oh, deng deng. Oh, oh, these got eggs in the rendang. Oh, rendang telur. Oh, okay. Right guys, this spot looks so good. Honestly, he's loading up these plates. He's throwing different curries over the top of the rice. Got loads of add-ons, sambal. Oh, it looks so good. Okay, I will help you. There we go. Terima kasih. It's fantastic, isn't it? Right, we just asked our mate to turn the music off so we didn't get demonetised. This food looks so good. So we've got our rice, some crispy, I don't know what, some sambal in there. And what's this, Leash? Like a jackfruit curry on the side. Then we got the rendang telur. Egg rendang, boiled egg, that looks good. The dendeng, which is like the beef covered in those green chilies. This was 18k each, which is a cracking price. So we just need to wash our hands and then dig into this. It looks so good. He's got a bird there, making an absolute racket. So, let's just try the rendang. Get some of that on the rice. Try and break this egg up. Oh, go on. Oh, look at that. That looks really good. That is definitely a duck egg, 100% duck egg. Look at the yolk in there. That is beautiful. So yeah, we'll get that duck egg. We'll throw a load of this rendang in there. And that, my friends, looks like heaven. Lemak benar.
Lemak mana?
So good. That is so good. A little bit salty. The rendang is so rich. I love it. Rendang is so good. Yeah, this is a proper little feast. Look, sambal and some of these chips. Nice crunch. And jackfruit curry. Let's just try that. I'm not going to sit here and just try repeatedly everything for you. You don't want to see my fat gob stuff in my face, but let's try that. Let's get some rice with it. Oh. It's really good, that. This is a solid meal. Genuinely. And I'm just going to show you the view, because from the restaurant here, it's got a beautiful view over Bukit Tinggi. What a nice place to eat. You can see a big traditional roof over there. Oh, I meant the bird. How cool is this? These are the best type of places. Honestly, they're always the best. Look at the selection you've got. And look at the sambal. Wow. I might have to ask for some more of that red sambal because it's so good. Genuinely so good. Hey! You want some? You just can't beat it. Rendang, sambal, rice. Iconic. So good. Here we go. That was so good. Okay, terima kasih. Okay, cheers. That was so good, and I just realised with the egg, mine was only 12,000. It's 18,000 if you get a meat option, so that is super affordable for such good food. Look at this spot. Like, look at where it is, just down the alleyway. These are the spots you need to get yourself to. Guy's a legend. Faggot mouth 24/7 with a big smile on his face, little chuckle. 12,000, and I'm stuffed. You can't go wrong. You have, what is the yellow one?
Kacang hijau. Oh,
Ini
nenas,
apa ini?
nenas.
Nenas, is it good?
Yeah.
Lemak mana? Okay, Sanak satu. I'll get one. Do you know what this is in English?
Yo, yes.
Do you know English? How do you say it? Anes? Satu. We'll just get one. Just gonna get a quick asale from our mate here. The es potong.
Es potong.
I've had these here in Indonesia before. They just dip them in the chocolate. He bashes a stick into it and gives it a dip into this little chocolate. I don't know what flavour this is though. Is it pineapple? Is it pineapple? No. It's a mystery. The best way.
What?
Yes, yeah. Ah, there we go. Hey. That's quite good. Okay. Oh, terima kasih. There we go. It's a messy one. Okay. Oh, terima kasih. Oh, I'm literally holding this 5 by a flipping thread. At least I'm gonna have to employ you. Oh, I've got chocolate. I've got chocolate on our note. Yeah, so this you've got to kind of let it melt. Not melt. My brain's not working. You've got to kind of let it sit for a minute for the chocolate to solidify on the outside. Nearly fell off the stick then. I don't know what flavour this is. It's very cold. And I still don't know what flavour it is, but it's nice. The chocolate on the outside's quite nice. cheap and cheerful, it's alright. On a hot day. Okay, terima kasih. Look at these guys. Just walk around all day doing that. He's hustling. It's alright. Guess the flavour.
Oh God.
They don't taste too much, do they?
It just tastes like that shitty chocolate.
Yeah, just tastes like cheap chocolate.
What is it?
I don't know. Never found out. I'll tell you what, it might be Sumatran chocolate though, eh? Locally grown. Next we're gonna get ourselves some tea. The sun has just gone down and there's loads of food knocking around now. We're gonna get some satay padang in here. This humble little spot. Hello, apa kabar?
Baik, sehat.
Very excited to eat in here.
Saya nak sate kacang daging.
Okay, yeah. Okay, terima kasih. Alright people, our food is here. We've got some beef satay. We've got some of that ketupat in there. The compressed rice cakes. Got some fried shallot on the top. And this is all drizzled in a beautiful peanut sauce. And it's not just any old peanut sauce, it's peanut. And like, I think it's either lime or orange and all kinds of other delicious spices. Really good stuff. Now we only get 5 beef satay in this portion and this costs 17k, which is a little higher than usual, but it doesn't matter, it's alright, it's going to be delicious and we have to spend this $5 in some way or other. So I'm excited to try this. Right, let's go for it. Satay padang, always an absolute classic, so there we go. A little beef satay, all those fried shallot. Let's give it a dip in the sauce. There we go. So good, and these are really fresh, they're hot, just fresh off the grill. We use our stick to also get some of the rice cakes in the sauce. It's really good, that sauce, right? It's so good. The grilled beef on its own is full of flavour, but this sauce is special. It's that citrusy hit you get mixed with the peanuts. It's like, wow, so good. Not a bad little portion to be fair. Not bad at all. It's delicious and it's like under £1. Just having a moment of appreciation here because this is just an all-time classic. I wish you could taste this through the video because it is honestly so good. It's really good. I wish you could taste it honestly. That sauce is like top tier sauce. Look at that. You can drink this sauce, it's that good. So while we're here, I'm just going to give you a little backstage look at where they grill the satay, 'cause it's really cool. They do it all over coal. So this is where they actually grill the meat on here. I'm just getting it ready. And then this tub here, this big silver pot is just full of this like red sauce. We didn't get that, we actually got the peanut sauce, which is this one here in there. And it's so good. And then yeah, just the beef satay all up in the window. Fried shallot. Cool though, isn't it? Charcoal cooking. They do all kinds of stuff in it. Yeah, there's so much like cheap food, like good, cheap filling food knocking around. And all these little food spots we eat in always have free water, which is great. Can I do this one-handed? Yeah, I can. This is a cute water bottle, isn't it? Look at this. Little one. So there we go. You always got your water, which is good, isn't it? It's just good not having to buy a flipping bottle of water on the table when it's included. Stay hydrated, kids. You don't want to die. Tujuh belas?
Ya.
Tujuh belas. Okay. Okay. Terima kasih.
Terima kasih.
That sauce is so good, honestly. That sauce is special. You need to get on it. We're going to end the night with an absolute Indonesian classic. I love dessert, martabak manis. This spot looks good. We've got a huge menu. Let's get a classic though. Saya nak original pisang.
Banana.
Satu, yeah. Original banana, martabak manis. I'll give you a quick look at our mate making it as well as we do it. Now martabak manis, they offer a few different flavours like the actual batter. We've got original pandan, black forest, which sounds weird, and then they got like a brownies one. but we're going original. Why not? Sometimes it's good to go with the OG. And we're just getting banana. You can get all kinds of stuff in here. Red velvet, tiramisu, taro, Oreo, cheese, all kinds of stuff. So you're just going to throw the batter in there. Look how much batter goes in. Wow. So much. So these are like, we'll call it the Indonesian pancake, that's what we'll say. It's like a really thick pancake, you'll see. So we ordered the banana, the OG banana, so our mate's throwing in some banana there he's cut up. It looks good, it smells really good. And we've got to give our mate a shout out. This is like the cleanest street stand I've ever seen. Like, he's on top of this, there is not shit everywhere. This is like clean. This is how I'd have a street stand. My OCD would be running wild. Look, everything's in a nice little line. It's very clean, very clean. We like it, it's good.
Thank you.
He's thinking, who's this flipping weirdo here at my Matabac Manis stall? Oh, and then some sugar goes on. Loads of sugar.
Apakah yang kemarin
What do you call this in Bahasa?
gula?
In
Gula.
Gula. Okay, that's how he says sugar. I'm excited. A nice dessert to end the night, sweet treat. What is this? Banana mixed with delicious chocolate. Oh, that is your favourite.
Pisang campur coklat. Nah,
Pisang campur coklat. Oh,
enak.
lamak bana.
Yes.
Ah. So when he's cooking it, he throws this little lid on the top, just to help it cook faster. Looks really good, and it smells good. You know, it smells really good. Smells like a nice sweet pancake. Oh, there we go, look at that. Scoops it straight out the pan. And then here's where the magic happens, everyone. Are you ready for this? This is where everyone gets diabetes. This margarine?
Margarine.
Yes. So a ridiculous amount of margarine goes on. You can smell that. And then he cuts it in half. And he'll flip it on top of the other side.
Campur coklat.
Campur
No.
chocolate. How much is this? This is lima belas.
Oh, 20.
Okay. No, don't worry. We've only got 15 left for the challenge, haven't we? So, and then a load of condensed milk goes on. Look at that. There you go, that's your heart attack in a box. Susu. Ini enak. This is good, I like this. Everyone knows I can drink that stuff, condensed milk. Oh, there we go, missed the fold. So it gets folded and then he cuts it up. Look at that. So this is 15,000 rupiah, and let's be serious, that is a very big snack. So I say that's good for the money you're paying. There's some more margarine on top, okay. Yeah, you can't go wrong, that's a great price. It's an heart attack, this. And there we go, it cuts it into like little rectangles, ready to eat. There we go, last pair right there. You won't be able to hear anything I say now. Oh, there it goes.
Wife?
Yes, my wife. And then our Matabac Manis goes in this fancy little box here. Check this out. Look at that, that's a dessert. Wow. Look at that. What a beautiful box. Hey, it's got an Italian man on. Italian.
Okay.
Italy. Very nice.
Excellent.
Okay. Terima kasih. Thank you so much. Thank you. Good luck. Goodbye. Absolutely lovely young lad he is. So we've got our dessert, and let me tell you, this weighs about 1 kilo. It's well heavy. This is a meal for 4. Take it back to the rooftop and end the video there. Here we go then, we've got our Matabac Manis back on the rooftop. We've got some nice studio lighting here, look at this. So here we go, the big reveal. And again, I don't know why there's an Italian man on there doing the Italian hands, but it is what it is. Let's go. Unwrap the beast. There we go, she looks greasy. She looks like a heart attack. She does look quite good though. Go on, Leash, get a piece. Now I'm just gonna say, I apologise for the noise. In Indonesia, I've never heard mosques like this in any country I've ever been to before. They seem to blast through the loudspeakers pretty much all day, every day. So let us know what's going on. I've never heard that in any other Muslim country. But here we go anyway.
It kind of reminds me of a crumpet.
100% looks like a crumpet inside,
I
yeah.
know.
Like it's like holy, isn't it?
Try the banana bit.
So we just got classic banana, didn't we?
Oh, quite good. It's like a banana bread, almost. Really, really like squidgy. Quite good actually.
Oh, which bit do we get? Do we go for a middle bit or like the edge bit with the crisp on? Let's get a middle bit first, because that's the bit that looks like a heart attack. I'm gonna have to shout here. So let's get some of this. Wow, it's hot. Oh, look at that. I'm gonna get the bit on the bottom where all the unhealthy goodness has gone to. There we go, look at this. I'm also just gonna say, we got one of these the other day with cheese on, right? And it was absolutely disgusting. What are people playing at? I mean, I'm using the word cheese loosely. It wasn't cheese. I'm not calling that cheese. It's not cheese. It was bloody horrific. So yeah, what are you playing at with that? Let's hope the banana's better. Look at that. It does look like a really buttered up crumpet. It's so juicy. So bad for you. It's delicious, right? I guarantee this first piece is delicious, but then 2 pieces in, you just want to go to bed and die. Alright, this is a 4 or 5 person dessert. I'm telling you. If you can eat one of these on your own, well, you need help. I don't know how you can do that. First piece is always good though. This bit's good though, isn't it? The corner piece, that nice crispy edge. I like this bit. Got that nice crisp to it. Moral of the story is, if you want an heart attack, you want diabetes or other various health conditions, or you just want to clog your arteries up to the bloody high heavens, eat a matabak manis every day. That's going to do the job very well. Alright, there we go. That is how far $5 can go here in Indonesia. Really affordable place. We've actually had quite a nice little day. So cheers for watching and see you in next one.